Guys, welcome to the Good Breakfast here. And today we're gonna be doing Raid X2. So this is one of the missions in Raid X2, and this is where you get the craft materials for Tridon, Ultor, Zenia and Deimos spheres. Alright. So the boss here in this mission is Tridon. He's a pretty tough boss, yeah. Because he can disable leader skills. This is the first boss in Raid battle that can disable leader skill. This is why I brought Bestie and Gruds here for more survivability and defense, and also the BB gauge and attack on this is SBB. So even if Centurion disables my Tridon and Bestie leader skills, their BB gauge will still be filled up. So that's still a good thing. So you can still spam your SBBs and keep reducing his damage. Keep reducing his HP a lot. Since I have Fadal and Raga. Yeah, Fadal and Raga. And Groswell and Raga. So we're gonna... So to get to the boss, you have to fight all these fodders. There's basically 4 batches of fodders that you have to fight for each area, which is a little bit annoying because I don't want to fight fodders all the time, but you have to because it's part of the mission. So we're gonna talk about the other SBS 7 stars that will come to global soon as well, and also Frontier Gate and how to beat stage 2025 and the last floor as well. So yeah, alright. So now that Tridon and Ultor 7 stars finally released on global, who do you think will get the next 7 star treatment amongst SBS units? Is it Hadaron or Zedus? Zedus, Aurelia, or same with Earth Theory? Andaria. Personally, I think Hadaron and Zedus will be the next SBS to get 7 stars because they're more popular than Andaria and Aurelia. Aurelia is getting quite popular. It's getting quite popular lately as well. She has awesome abilities, but Hadaron and Zedus are still top tier, and they're pretty much they're a whole lot better than Andaria and Daria. Yeah, I really want Hadaron and Zedus to have 7 stars because I have Zedus, a Lord type. If they give Zedus 7 stars, he will probably be the best critical damage buff unit in the game on global. He was stronger than Race and Colt. Just imagine 7 stars leader skill gives critical damage buff just like Race and critical damage rate up, and he could also have PP damage buff just like Zenia. That is so OP. So PP damage buff, critical damage buff, critical hit rate buff, and probably give him some HP boost as well. About 35% HP would be good for Zedus. Yeah, just got an error, so we have to start all over again. Alright, so that's my new wallpaper, guys. Alright. Seems like they still haven't fixed raid battle. The latest version is still crashing as usual. Yep, so Zedus BB would be probably boost damage, critical damage, boost attack by 150%, and mitigation, because yeah, I would love Zedus to have mitigation. 27 stars. Because we haven't got any SBS units that can mitigate on BB or SBB, only Ultor. But he can only mitigate on his SB, UBB. And it only lasts for 3 turns. Which is cool, but it only works great when you're fighting against the trial bosses like Maxwell, Zivalva, Arc, which will come into global, Alpha Dilith. Alright, yeah. I would love Zedus to have mitigation on his SBB and BB. His SBB would be unlimited SBB, so, and it has to be an AoE just like Nemeth Gear. So his SBB would do probably 18 hit massive thunder attack, no enemies, boost critical damage and critical rate, hit rate, and refills on BB gauge. Yep. His UBB would be, I guess, BB damage and crit damage buff 600% or 500%, and critical damage and critical hit rate buff as well, and also boost his own attack and defense. That would be a great UBB for Zedus. Extra skill would be, oh yeah, so his extra skill would be boost damage to all, boost elemental damage to all elements. It's not only thunder, all elements on when his sphere is equipped. So yeah, so boost elemental damage to all elements, and probably boost all parameters by 20%. That would be a good addition as well, or 30%. So yeah. I really want Zedus to have that kind of leader skill. BB damage buff, crit damage buff, crit damage, and crit rate up, and 30% boost to all HP. Alright, so how about Hadaron? Well, he's probably the most OP unit before his leader skill was nerfed. The stealth ability on his BB and his SBB makes him really OP in everything. So not only the enemy doesn't attack Hadaron, but Hadaron becomes invisible to the enemy, which is a unique ability exclusively only on global. You won't see any abilities like that on JP or RPG. Yep. So I'm guessing Hadaron's SPB would be stealth buff on all allies. That would be sick. Boost attack defense wreck by 100%. 100%, yeah. For 3 turns, that would be his SBB. I think that, and probably paint the squad with dark element. Yeah, so this is will be paint. Paint the squad with dark element. Boost attack, defense, and rep by 100%, and gives all allies stealth ability. And that's pretty sick. And his 3 skill would be boost attack by 100%, boost attack and defense by 100%, 10% reduction to dark elements, to dark and light elements. And I'm still thinking. Alright, so it's 10% boost to all. Yeah, 10. So 100% to 100% boosted attack and defense to all allies. 10% reduction to dark and light elements, and boost attack based on the current HP of all units. So that's like adding the HP to the attack stats of each unit. Yeah, that would be the skill. Extra skill would be stealth. Activate stealth when HP is below 10% or 40%. Alright, let's make it 10%. So activate stealth when HP is below 10%. The second agent auto sort of thing. Alright. So we finally got this Centurion, so we're gonna just just gonna spam everyone with this SBB here. Alright, just leave that auto. Yep, so Hadaron would have yeah, stealth on his extra skill when his HP is below 10%. And also boost own attack by 200% when HP is full. So this extra skill will only work if you have a spear equipped. So yeah, that's a pretty decent spear for. It's a pretty decent extra skill for Hadaron, yeah. Yeah, so I'm just excited for the 7 stars, guys. Can't wait to evolve my Zedus to 7 stars. But first I have to evolve him to 6 stars. But I don't have this evolution material yet. So I might need to farm his Evo mats with 7 stars. As gets announced on global. Yeah. Oh, Ultor. We have an Ultor friend. Not bad. So Centurion, alright, back to Raid X2. So Centurion does a massive AoE, I think at 70% and 50%. And at 40% he will disable your skills. He does this twice, so make sure you mitigate and spam SPBs every turn. And use Tridon Sword Shield as well for more HP and defense. this boss can hit pretty hard. That's why I brought Tridon Bestie here. Because if you don't have if you didn't bring any HP buffers, you would certainly be dead by now. So if you decide to YOLO this, you might get the most points, but you will die easily, yeah. So this is the most defensive way of beating Centurion. With no fear. So that's just his single massive target attack. And that's a very little skill. I'll just use it now. Alright, so he didn't attack freaking bestie. He ran away. Oh well. But the good thing is he didn't use a massive AoE after he disabled my leader skill, so we're still alright. So he's gonna go to Colosseum. Right. Getting one shot is not that easy because the drop rate is really low. Yep, so I guess you'll have to rely on luck. So you can get those void chunks. Those chunks used to craft Tridon and Ultor spears. And Zenia and Deimos as well. Right. Now it's all about Frontier Gate. So if you watch my walkthrough video on Frontier Gate, I'll explain to you there how to beat the bosses on stages 2025. Now I'm going to talk about how to beat the bosses in the last 5 stages of Frontier Gate. So that's from stage 30. Unfortunately, I haven't beaten the last stage, it's the last floor yet, but I know the boss is there. So I'm just gonna give you some tips and tricks on how to beat the bosses in the last floor of Frontier Gate. Alright, so the first boss that you have to fight in stage 26 is Grand Jelly. He doesn't do anything special except his massive AoE. When his HP reaches at 10%, then you still fail to kill him. That's why you need Erdea or any Zedus and buffer for that battle. So you're gonna flip poison Grand Jelly. So when his HP reaches at 20%, I think, his defense ignoring buff will disappear and your damage will return back to normal. So yeah, nothing special in that battle. So once you get past that, you will yep. So the next battle is against Kramia. She's the boss in the first first EX dungeon in Mistral. Yeah. She's the first boss, the first EX dungeon boss in this game. But she has been buffed in this battle, so just keep spamming and mitigate every turn, or guard units when she does her massive AoEs and single target attacks. Probably use Raga or Zenus UBBs. To kill her quicker. Yep. I hope it doesn't crash, because it always crashes when it gets to this point. Yep. Alright, so it crashed. I have to restart this again. And by the time I get there, they've already killed Centurion. Alright, back to Frontier Gate. So where was I? Oh yeah. So once you beat Scrumia, you will be taken to the third battle, which is against Valmadora. She's the queen bee in the Palmina's EX dungeon, I think. Yeah, and she's the boss there in the Palmina EX dungeon. So there's nothing special about Valmadora except his massive attack when his HP reaches 10%. So she will say something and you have to guard on that turn, or else you're gonna get wiped out when she does her ultimate. So just guard and then finish her off in the next turn. That's pretty much it. The fourth one is, I think it was Ragzel. I'm not sure what his name is, what his actual name is, but he's the boss that always says, I can hear someone singing. So I'm guessing he's the boss in Lizaria's EX dungeon. Not sure though. Yeah, but he's pretty tough. So you have to guard when he says those words, you know. Yep. Because if you don't guard, you're gonna get wiped out next turn. So just spam your SBBs and mitigate every turn and use Ravis or Essential BB. So and then once you beat the fourth boss in that floor, you will be taken to the last battle of Frontier Gate, which is against Ramya. I think I said it wrong. Yeah, whatever his name was. He's a white dragon, and you have to kill that boss. 4 minutes left. And these guys are doing quite well against Centurion. We're gonna fail this. good thing is I already have Tridon Spear, so I'm not frustrated. Yeah, I'm not frustrated by that. Yeah, let's just waste the remaining time in that mission. It's the third time my game crashed. Yep. So he's the hardest boss in Frontier Gate. Yep. So he does massive AoEs at 30%, I think. So you have to guard on that turn. Yep. Just guard and mitigate. And when he does AoE, guard. That's all you have to do to win the final battle for the gear. I'm not sure what rewards you get from the last 5 floors, but I heard it's a pretty awesome reward. I might check that out on Google later, so yeah. I'll tell you the reward that you can get on the last floor of Frontier Gate on the next video. So that's gonna be so yeah. So let's just you know what, let's do arena for a few minutes, so we don't have to fight that boss again. Because I'm sick of those crashes, you know, unexpected crashes in raid battle. It always happens. That's why they need to fix it. Alright. Let's do one where we battle with Quaid as leader. Quaid as lead. So Quaid is my arena leader now. But I will still be using Lucina from time to time, so yeah. But for now, let's use Quaid, because he's just an awesome 7-star Earth unit. Boost 100% to attack on all allies if 5 or more elements are present. Alright, let's rep this 6-star Aleut. By the way, 7 stars Aleut 7 stars is really, it's really OP, guys. People are going to be using it again once the 7 stars has been released. Once 7 stars gets released on global, which is going to be in a few months, I think. Yep. So as you can see, we just killed 3 enemies in one turn. Almost OTK, but not OTK. Alright, cold. Syria. All my units here have freaking awesome spears. There's another one. Ooh, Artro. You're gonna get wrecked, Artro. He's using a mono Artro. Get an OTK here. Nope. Only 3 Ultras survived. Overkill to the max. Alright. You know, let's just use up all our words. Let's use all our arena orbs. Ooh, Deimos. I think this is the first time I've fought a Deimos in arena. Yesterday was Zenia and the other day was Tridon. 7-star Ultor, yeah. 100 damage, sweet. I have cold though, and you have Elena, but Elena doesn't attack on his USPP, so you're at a disadvantage here, Deimos. Don't kill Quaid. Come on. Yep. Quaid's just a monster in the arena. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here now, so let's just see if we actually manage to clear that mission, our Raid X2 mission. Oh, where's my main squad? It's my raid squad, one water squad. Oh yep, there it is. Alright. Quest rewards. Yep. It was failure, alright. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Peace out. That was Raid X2 Exodus. Alright. See you guys next time.